So TVs, often a really hot item, especially during Black Friday. And I have a 65-inch LG Plasma that's 4 or 5 years old, and it's about time to get 4K, get HDR, go a little bit bigger. I want to go up to 75 inches. So I'm going to do a series of videos here. I've already done a ton of research, and I've actually already purchased my TV as of this video of which one I ended up selecting. But I'm going to make a couple videos here. In this video, I want to compare whether you're better off buying at Best Buy, Costco, Amazon, or B&H. Also, Walmart is a big player. There's a lot of other big players as well, but those are the ones that I was looking at. I tend not to like to support Walmart, so I usually don't shop there, A. And then the other ones aren't really where I am. I'm in California. So I ultimately ended up choosing Costco, but let's go ahead and go through. We're going to look at shipping, right? Which one is the cheapest shipping? Tax. Some companies you can buy from, if they don't operate in your state, you can get it tax-free. And when you're talking about a $1,500 or more purchase, that can add up pretty quick. The other thing is warranty and service and customer service. As far as selection, all of them tend to have the big players: LG, Samsung, Vizio, TCL, and Sony. Right, those are kind of the big players. Now, let's just start out with warranty. So what I found out is B&H has a standard warranty. So this is the TV I ended up, spoiler alert, ended up getting, was the Vizio P series, and I was going to get it from here because they do match pricing, but the warranty was only the 1 year. Same thing at Best Buy, but you can add additional years. Same thing at Amazon, but you can add additional years. However, I found out Costco automatically on certain price TVs, they'll automatically give you 1 additional year for free. So when you buy a TV from Costco, they also had the best price, but we'll get into price in a second because they all price match. I get an additional year. So for the same price, I get an additional 1 year warranty. And when I'm buying Vizio, which we'll talk a little bit more in my next video, I really wanted the warranty because it's a little bit lesser known of a brand, and their past models have had issues with the main board on them. So free 2nd year warranty, that's worth, like, to me, you know, at least $50 to $100 value. So that was huge. So as far as warranty, Costco wins this one. Let's do a quick one: taxes. B&H does not charge tax. Where Costco, you know, where I live, Best Buy, Amazon, they're all going to charge you tax. So, you know, that's about I have a 9% plus tax. Unless you live in Oregon or something, you don't pay tax. But, you know, that's about 9 point something percent. And so that adds up. So that's why initially, even though B&H was $100 more, they had theirs on sale for $17.99. And when you click this login, you'll get it for $17.99. But although I saved on tax, all the rest do charge tax. So as far as tax, Vizio wins. It might work out for you. But the reason I didn't go with Vizio, even though they had no tax, you would think that it's a no-brainer for me to buy from B&H. B&H requires what they call it, white glove delivery or advanced delivery, where somebody has to walk into your house and give it to you, and they charge for that. Now, Best Buy and Costco, they do that, but they just kind of drop it off at your doorstep, the free version, which is fine for me, but it doesn't cost me money. When I added this Vizio to my cart, they wanted $181 for the cheapest shipping on this particular TV to my door. So then that, to me, offset my tax advantage. So paying no taxes was no longer advantage because I paid that money anyways in shipping. And then the last one was about service. I ended up shopping at Best Buy, so poor Best Buy, like I used their showroom and I shopped there, but I wanted to go home, make sure I made the right decision. I want to talk about price matching as well. So price matching, they all do it, but Best Buy wins in price matching. They said this Black Friday they're going to price match into like the 1st or 2nd week of January, where Amazon and Costco only price match for 30 days. Now, they both price match in the way that if I do find a better price later after I've received the unit, I do get that money back on my credit card. So that's pretty cool. So as far as price matching, Best Buy slightly edges out in that criteria. So now, finally, why did I choose Costco? And the reason being is they offer additional warranties that I didn't want to talk about because it's only that Costco offers. If you have a Costco Citibank card, it might even be worth opening one, you get 2 extra years of warranty for free. So it's a total of 4 years of warranty for free if you use the Citibank Costco card. So my Vizio could have had a 4-year warranty. Now, I didn't want to open up a brand new credit card just for this purchase, so I didn't do this. What I did instead is they have a Square Trade program, and it's $100, this one right here, for an additional 3 years. It's one of these. I don't think it's the appliance one, but there's a TV one. And it's either additional 2 or 3, I forget. Yeah, there you go. I paid this one, additional 3 years. So now I paid an extra $100, but I also get the 2 years. So I bought the Vizio shipped for $16.99 plus tax plus the $100. It ended up being under $2,000 out the door, but now I have a 5-year warranty with my TV. So now, don't get me wrong, there's probably going to be more deals later. Things could come up, but that's really why I made my decision and why I chose Costco over some of these other companies. But as you saw, they all kind of have their pros and cons, so don't think like one is necessarily much better than the other. I have to say, Best Buy is big in the TV game. When I walked into that showroom, there's TVs everywhere. And mind you, I was shopping for a 2018 model. If you're shopping for last year's model, I'm sure you can get even better deals, and those deals might be different the way I stacked them up as I was looking for the 2018 model. So I hope you enjoyed this one. That's really it. The last one that I actually don't have much to say on it is service and service and customer service. And in my mind, they're all really good. Amazon has really good chat functionality. They're really good at responding to you. You don't necessarily get a person. You get like a chat function or a telephone. It's not face to face. Where if you go into Best Buy, they do have the best kind of help there. But as far as returning and things like that, basically from what I read, they're all really good as long as you return in that first 30 days. But I guess Costco would edge out here as they have like a no ask 30-day, we'll just take it back return policy on TVs. So that's pretty cool as far as Costco. But the reason I don't want to talk too much about service and returning is I've only purchased maybe 4 or 5 TVs in my lifetime. So me personally, and stories I hear from other people, isn't enough for me to really draw a conclusion on like the best practices of customer service. But I'd love to hear from all of you. If you have an experience with a certain brand or a certain company, you can comment below and we can see what's going on there. So I hope you enjoyed this one. I'm going to go, like I said, this is kind of a 3-part series. I wanted to start with, where should you buy a TV based on the major retailers? And then I want to share with you what my research showed is finding the best 75-inch TV there was. So stay tuned for that video. And until then, we'll catch you on the next one.